So Google just dropped Android Oreo 8.1 to developers. Let's dive right in and check out what they gave us. All right, here's my Google Pixel 2 XL. I'm going to show you what the Oreo 8.1 changes are. And this update is available for the Pixel 2, 2 XL, and then 2016 original Pixels, as well as the Nexus 5X and the Nexus 6P. So if you have a developer account, set up your account for beta, then you'll see this. So the first one I really like. It's a dark and light system UI theme, so it basically themes depending on your wallpaper. So you'll see this is white here, and then if I go ahead and change my wallpaper to a darker wallpaper, so now you'll see this area here is black. You'll see the navigation bar down here is black, and then let's change it back. Lighter wallpaper. So let's actually go white. Here we are. So we set it for the white, and then everything is skinned for the white, so it's themed. So you'll see the Google bar down here is white as well. The G is a different color, and then the navigation bar, the buttons are now dark, almost black, and then the navigation bar itself is a light color, same transparent as the background. As you drag your apps up, you'll see the next one is that this app bar or app drawer and the navigation settings is transparent. So I don't know if you can see this. You can faintly see the date and time right there. See it more when there's less in the way. So right in here you can see the date and time. As you draw the apps up, you can see the background still through all the apps. So I can still see some of these shapes that are on there. Now if I change my wallpaper, let's go back to this blue one here. It's a cool wallpaper. Okay. Or not. I don't know why it's not wanting to do that. Let's go here. All right, so as we come down, it's very faint. Draw this up, and you can see it through there. So it's a very subtle change. The settings overall is organized as well. So if we go to the settings, the Google Pixel 2 and 2 XL already had most of this. But you'll see at the top here it's got the search. So if you're trying to get into a certain setting that you know and you don't want to, or you don't know where it's at, possibly deep into the settings themselves, you could just type it here. It will organize everything better, and not much has changed, just some shifting where certain things are, but it's got an overhaul, a lot cleaner interface. And then if we go into the system, this is the best part here. Look at that. Look at that. We now have the official Oreo. Isn't that sharp? That's cool. And then still have the octopus, so he's still there, and you have your fun with the octopus, but that Oreo is a lot better than what used to be there, the orange and the yellowish little circle O type thing. So it's official. The next part is the navigation bar. So if you see the navigation bar here, and this is to help with some of the claims regarding the Pixel 2 XL burn-in, and since they're now using these different OLED screens, they're going to try to protect it from longer term burn-in and just overall just usage, and it's a pretty cool feature actually. So if I touch the buttons, they're well lit. Give it maybe 2 seconds and they dim. Did you see that? So now they're well lit. About 2 seconds later, they dimmed. So they're still there, but when they're not in use, they dim. Let's change our wallpaper and get a darker one here so you can see. So now they're very bright white, and a couple seconds later they dim. See that? Brighter, and then they're going to dim. So it's a cool feature, and it's definitely going to help with the burn-in. Another thing I noticed is whenever the always on display is going, that Google has very, very subtly, you barely even notice it, you got to be very aware. The always on display is generally right here where it has the time and then the date and some notifications, and that shifts just up or down very slightly. It changes around, and that is also to help with that burn-in. Even though the time and the date, they change obviously every sec or every minute and every hour, but it's a very subtle change. So the next one I want to talk about is the power button update. So if we press the power button, hold that down, we now have a new clean menu, power off or restart. And that power button, the power menu actually changes colors depending on the background that we have. So let's change our wallpaper. Let's go back to the darker wallpaper here. Now we push the power button, and it's black or dark, very, very dark, dark, dark gray. So depending on the color of our wallpaper, it's white or it's dark. I like this one here. I'll go back to that. I like the simpler theme. And the power menu here looks a lot better overall. And then lastly is our notifications. So notifications, let's just say you are in airplane mode, or you're not in a place with reception, or just somebody starts sending you a ton of text messages or phone calls and voicemails. You're going to get the notifications in the shade up here, but you're only going to receive one alert for all the notifications per second. So if you get flooded with a ton of notifications right at once, you'll have one beep and then everything will be there, instead of beep, 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 buzz, 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 all that nonsense going on. So I think that's also a lot cleaner, more minimalist, and less obtrusive right there on our phone. And then everything else is under the hood, so you're not going to really visually see it like you can see things here. So there's a little bit better RAM management and just some other behind the scenes things going on, but most of it is going to be what I went over, and it's a very good preview. It runs smooth. I don't have any issues at all, and I like it so far, and so I can't wait for that. So if we go into the menu, one question you guys might have, for if you're interested in the Google Pixel 2 or 2 XL, the vivid mode that was originally there, that only increases the colors from sRGB to 10% more saturated, is still there, but the more vibrant mode that Google is talking about putting in is not yet there. So that's not there yet, unfortunately. So hopefully they'll get that in there soon. But everything else, like I went over, is definitely a refinement that I personally enjoy. So as always, guys, please like and subscribe to my channel if you found value in my videos, and share it with people who you know will also receive value. And whenever you do subscribe, please click the bell icon so that you know whenever I upload new videos. I really appreciate your support. I'm trying to build my channel and put out some new fresh content as much as I can, so I appreciate your help. Have an awesome day. Look, there's Ninja. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Ninja. Are you going to be in the video, Ninja? Ninja. Say hi. Oh, he's coming to say hi. Ninja. Oh, no, maybe not.